All right, guys, just sitting out here in the sunshine. It's Thursday, April 2nd. And this is not going to be long at all. I just want to make a short video again to walk through this with you all. Uh, we're going to be talking about the scientific revolution. And again, I hope you all are all right and doing okay. I miss y'all. I'm going to tell you that every time I'm on here. I miss you bad. But we're going to get through this, okay? So before all this mess happened, ironically, we didn't get to this part, the scientific revolution, when we were just getting there, where science was starting to take a precedent with, instead of just not reasoning through things and blaming everything on God or giving God credit for everything, which is fine too. But there's also scientific. Remember Thomas Aquinas, who said science and religion are basically one and the same. They can't exist. The more we learn, the more we understand God's mysteries, and that is science. So people's after we, and again, ironically, coming through the Black Plague, which there's so many comparisons, young people, that we can draw that we've learned about the Black Death and the bubonic plague from 1348 to 1350 that we can apply to today. So anyway, we'll start on the dark. Now I'm sitting outside here. There's my little house, 500 square feet. I was going to go through this PowerPoint with you. I have it on there as a separate document, so I was just going to kind of run through these things. Notice that there are notes for you down here to read. And basically what that says there is just what I told you. The Renaissance, they were starting to understand science a little bit more, and understanding that science is something that happens every single time, or it happens several times in a row without fault. The sun has came up every single day, right on time, same place. That's science. That's what science is. It happens over and over and over again. I don't know if you can see this or not. My little creek. As long as I've been here, that creek has run every single day. Actually, it's ran over top of my house. Remember my flooding issues. But anyway, so the scientific revolution is basically, we're talking about a new way of learning things. This is part of your vocabulary, the geocentric and heliocentric. The first thing they had to do was break down, hey, the Earth is not the center of the universe. Amen. It's not the center of the universe. So actually, the sun was the center of the solar system. We have no idea what's at the center of our universe besides maybe a black hole, which we don't understand what that is either. All right. And there's also some videos in here that y'all can watch, click on, interact with, and again, there's notes that go along with this down there. Here's Johann Kepler. I did this in class with a couple of y'all. Remember, I said, like, here, this is the sun. Copernicus thought they went in perfect circles, but he didn't understand that they wasn't perfect circles. He didn't understand that. And what Kepler said was that they move in ellipses, and actually like an oval, and that's because of the gravitational pull of the planets, pulling and slinging on, and always acting on the planets as they were going around the sun, and then the other satellites going around the planets. So Kepler was the first one to actually say that, hey, it's not a perfect circle. They're actually traveling in ellipses or ovals. Our boy Galileo, he confirmed Copernicus' theory and discovered 4 moons around Jupiter. And Pope Urban VIII tried to have him, burned at the stake for heresy. This is what the Catholic Church had been preaching and teaching. So I'm going to explain the other presentation. See, these are short. I'm just giving you some notes. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'll continue this over on the next presentation.